What are you looking at?
Excuse me.
Oh, jeez. You ain't one of them Diamond City types, are you?
Smell that? That's freedom.
Hi.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Hey,
What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze? Take a walk.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
How you doing? What, a staring problem?
Hey there.
Sorry, Shroud. I don't have any upgrades ready.
looks like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford, he can hook you up with... Memory Den's great. Just don't get hooked like old
You ever
Kent.
tried chess?
Poor bastard's
Sometimes you
practically
need to
stuck in the
sacrifice
past.
a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind. Hey,
What's up? Hope this helps.
nothing else I needed.
Sure.
Look, I don't like to brag, but I'm a lover and a fighter. Know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Excuse me.
ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Shit, where'd that come from? Time to put you on it!
What the? Find anything useful on him?
Still got some fight left in ya? Oh, I'll find you. Stop hiding. We'll make nice.
That's what I call a confirmed kill. I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Time for you to take the fall.
Hey,
Need something? Let's see what you got.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Huh?
You step through the gate, you got balls.
Hi.
Huh?
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
hey,
Hey,
Running from something?
hey, Charlie.
Welcome home.
My client appreciates the work you did with...
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird.
Excuse me, miss.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Hey, Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
I wouldn't mind hearing another song.
All right. I can try another tune for you.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that.
You're blocking my light, doll.
Heads up.
What do you want? What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, you just...
How do you feel about our relationship?
So far, there's nothing to complain about. Nothing to get excited about either.
Nothing else I needed.
Sure.
Out in the fence, had a talk with a man about some cats.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford, he can hook you up with chems. Irma at the Memory Den, she offers a whole other class of drug. Beat it, chump.
Hey there.
Ain't your concern. Move it.
Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
General. Yeah?
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it? Oh, you shouldn't have.
She crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again. Ever. If you get my meaning. Here's Betty Hutton singing about the man she just can't stay away from. He's a demon, he's a devil, he's a doll.
Look alive.
Well, oh? Okay. That's just about the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life.
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
reacquired. Keep their heads down!
Welcome, neighbor.
What
We're
the-
always glad to
I
see
can't
a
see
new
a damn
face
thing.
around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Blah, blah, blah. Why are you even talking to these morons?
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Hey,
I hope you decide to change your life today.
She's all yours, neighbor.
Hey there.
We're always looking for new members.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you don't need to say goodbye to your boyfriend.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Emma Jean.
You can tell Mother I'll be home soon.
Clearing up.
Hey.
Not now. Edward! Edward! Not now. Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Switching now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get them.
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him, briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Oh, what do you want?
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long. Cure him.
What makes you say that?
Good Neighbor was a good place to look for work, but a crappy place to hang your hat. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account.
I hope you aren't in trouble.
No, not really. But I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
I wouldn't trust those guys, even if you paid them off.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow, I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike Interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care. We're splitting all that, right? I heard that this place was an insane asylum. Maybe we should skip it. Ugh, what a mess.
Dust and junk. Oh, it's gonna be worth
Wait,
it.
listen.
Lefty's right about
Get ready.
and where that new juice is coming from. Hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it. How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you. I cashed in some favors with people who Lefty does like. You just saw because you never got a taste. You better be right. And Lefty better share it out there or it's not.
Safety off.
I'm all over this! Playing games with me, huh?
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Sweet.
Another kill for me. Either I'm blacking out, or it's dark as hell in here.
Edward! How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the
Excellent.
basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack.
You okay?
You too. I'll be all right.
There.
Who?
Feeling hot?
They're here! Over here!
Don't you look where you're going? Bad vibes from this place. We shouldn't be here.
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Shit, not exactly the push-up.
Who's there? End of the line!
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Worth wasting my bullets.
Still alive? Christ.
We don't have time for this.
Bring it on.
Now it's just starting to have fun.
Stop her! Get out!
The hell are they?
Should have just run.
Playing games with me, huh?
More of them?
Gotta hold.
Confirmed kill. Yeah, we should get the heck out of here. Now would be good.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Hey,
They managed to free Lorenzo before I can stop them. It's not worth... This will take us to the basement.
Basement.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
I don't like it. This one bit. What the hell's all this science junk doing here?
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abramelin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack.
The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I'll be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
What am I paying you for? You're supposed to know this technical shit.
That's it. Just keep turning it counterclockwise. That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Hurry, damn you!
You've almost got it. That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit, they're breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up!
You'd best hurry it up. My son is quite capable of stopping you if he gets in here. That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
They're almost through! Get that door open!
Your men upstairs don't seem to have been of much use.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The prevalence field is down!
Apparently, even the simplest tasks was beyond your capabilities. That's right. I can feel my strength returning. Now, I will finally be free!
There's still one... Not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Abremelin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
If you don't set the generators soon, he'll free himself and then we're all dead.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now. Please, just open the door. Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
He's lying. Fool!
Ah, at long last, you did the right thing. You'll see.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can.
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord, 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first, I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate. I'll meet you at Cabot House. Let's go.
Look alive.
Here, this should help keep you alive.
Your thoughts?
The open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
That was it.
Sure.
Hey.
What do you want?
We'll talk after my family is dealt with.
Lobby.
I guess I'll go check that out.
That looked like it hurt. Find anything useful on him? Is it normal for the hairs on the back of my neck to be standing straight up like this?
Basement.
I don't like this one bit. What the hell's all this science junk doing here? Man, this thing was blown to bits. splitting all that, right?
Hey, Lorenzo.
You go inside first. I'll join you at the right moment.
There! Have you lost your mind? Why did you release Lorenzo?
Is Lorenzo here yet?
No, of course not, or we'd all be dead already. Now answer the question. Why did you free him?
I wasn't sure who was telling the truth, you or him.
And now he's coming here to kill all of us. Are you satisfied?
This is my fault. I hired this idiot, and she betrayed you.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just kill you right now.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
I can see why you like her, Edward. She has such a way with words.
Oh my...
Ah, you're all here. Good.
How did you get in here?
Why so surprised? This is my house.
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
I like what you've done with the place.
Lorenzo, thank God you finally escaped. Jack just wouldn't listen. You know I would never.
You have all betrayed me, kept me a prisoner, and fed off me like vampires to prolong your pathetic, worthless lives. That is now over. Your time is up.
Please, Lorenzo, it wasn't me, it was Jack. Couldn't he see that?
Now do you see? I told you what would happen if Lorenzo got free.
How could I have known he would be so dangerous?
You could have listened to me. I made it very clear how important it was for you to follow my instructions. And now, because of you, my sister is dead.
I'm sorry about Imogene. I never meant for anyone to get hurt.
Thank you for that. I blame myself, most of all, for not finding a way to cure Lorenzo before it came to this. Before you go, you did make the right choice in the end. So I feel I owe you something for your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
I don't know whatever I'm going to do without my Imogene. Poor baby. How could Lorenzo, his own daughter...
Science junk. Something isn't right here.
You see now that I was right about Lorenzo. Too late, of course.
don't know whatever I'm going to do without my Imogen.
Edward, got a minute?
I guess Jack knew what he was doing, keeping Lorenzo locked up like that. Jesus, what a mess.
Maybe we can stay here for a while.